Poor Edgeworth's son. He's not sad. He's not happy. He's sad. Edgeworth senpai. Is that us? Is that me? Is that Edgeworth? It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. Can't imagine how much I suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself to kill you! Yeah, revenge! Nani? Merry Christmas, motherfucker! Nani? Dun, dun, dun! Shit, we're dead. Wait, so now Phoenix is dead. Who's the new main character? Hey, Nick. You're dead. Did you know there's any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? I dare ask why. Duh, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Naked. Oh, is it part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. I got a water gun, and I can squirt you with it. Training montage. Of course, with no clothes, when the boobs wrapped, right? But somehow the boob tape just stays on while she's like this under the waterfall. Oh darn. Sorry. Them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next, on the news, a large, unidentified animal is sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gourdy. In a tip to the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Excuse me. Fuck you, Nessie's real. So is the Jersey Devil. So is Sasquatch. I like to go squatching. You know, that's what us hardcore squatchers do. That's what hardcore squatchers call it, squatching. I like to go squatching on my free weekends. Boring. Can't they just show real news for change? Nick, I can't get my clothes off. Will you help me? The Jersey Devil's definitely real? Thank you. I've watched Jersey Shore. I've seen them. The water pressure is kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? That's mean. That's mean, Phoenix. Damn, Phoenix. That's like actual mean, though. Good idea, Nick. Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder! Gourd Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake earlier this morning, and his name is Phoenix Wright. Suspect apprehended. Suspect apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Dun, dun, dun! He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth's son? What's going on? Edgeworth's son! Nick. Yipes! The firemen yelled at me when I called them. They got bigger things to worry about. They arrested Edgeworth. Nani? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder! When? Where? Who? What? When? Where? And why? I guess it's like... who, what, when, where, and what? Oh, wait, no. Who, what, when, where, and why? There we go. The Island of Dreams. Here are my things. Let's go find out, Nick. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Well, got any ideas? No. Alright, to the detention center. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess. When it comes to the territory. Not sure it's something we should mention to too many other people. Yeah, I was on trial for murder once or twice. Ugh. Hey, Edgeworth, come back.
I'll save you, Edgeworth, son.
What are you doing here, Baka?
It's not like I want to see you here, Baka.
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? Where's my phone? Did I give my phone to the waifu? I think I gave my phone to my waifu. So you've come to laugh at the fallen eternity. Then laugh, laugh! Yeah, everyone's been murdered. Everyone's accused of murder. We all murder all each other up in here. It happens all the time. Why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? I would like a yes or no prompt there. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time you can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. We only have 3 days to solve this murder. That's how these fucking trials work. You got 3 days to solve a murder. Like, damn, it takes 3 days to get, like, some paperwork done IRL. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come, Baka.
Didn't want you to see me. Baka!
Like, I'm gonna end every single one of Edgeworth's sentences with Baka. Not like this, Baka. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I... What are you gonna do about it, Baka? Duh. Gonna help you, that's what. We're the defense. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry. You're a novice. You're only been in 3 trials. Hey, 100% win rate, bitch. Hey, she got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you, Nick. Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? To murder someone. I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really. Gordy. Huh? I went down to see Gordy. Gordy? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Hey, check out my sweet badge. Your attorney badge, Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha ha! Good one, right, Baka? I'm not that hard up, not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they're afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. I did murder someone last night! I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. 'Cause I love you!
I love you, Phoenix Senpai.
This is where it happened. Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, is that Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Baka, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. And make it double. There weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear. Shut up. Just You try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Hairy butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. What are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Yes? I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Brilliant! He seems different than usual. And, Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Well, he doesn't know that. Oh? You don't say. Detective Gumshoe. Harry Butts was the name of our friend from Chapter 1 that, now he keeps messing us up. Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know? Well, okay, Mr. Head and the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out in Gourd Lake. Hey, Kyle, how are you doing? Welcome to Phoenix Wright. In the boat were two men. Smashing. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. The cop who arrived on the crime scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there was a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right, who cares what the witnesses say? Tal just drank a bottle of tomato juice, Tabasco brand. Ooh, so I do really like spicy tomato juice. I like it a lot better than an actual Bloody Mary. Like tomato juice with Tabasco sauce and Worcestershire sauce, like basically making a Bloody Mary sans alcohol, I do like a lot, and I prefer it to an alcoholic beverage. Because I am an alcoholic lightweight, and spicy tomato juice is delicious. I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking the investigation that seriously. Whoops. Clicked off the screen. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us. Hard to imagine. Oh, no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. Is it true no one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defend him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. Nani? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right. Oh, he kept saying, right. Oh, they gay. Oh, they fucking. I'm not sure that's a good sign. Oh, right. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyways, the witness saw everything apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Is there only that one witness? Yeah, that's how things work. Murder, trial the next day. Yep, it was pretty cold out in the late last night. It was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, Christmas. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off, but I'm wearing boxers today. Oh? Sorry, pal. Guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? You're not coming back, detective? Probably not. What should we do if we need something to talk to you about? All right, here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Why is there no snow on Christmas Day? I mean, in Texas, it doesn't snow fucking ever. So, now maybe this part of Japan doesn't snow either. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. Nani? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem. You got my permission. It's just a crime scene after all. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when you're busy. When they're busy. They don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Let's get investigating. This is San Francisco, Japan? Not Japan, by the way. Not Japan. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? San Fran, Tokyo. Yes, where Big Hero 6 lives. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want samurai dogs, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dogs, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. These kids are all into the pink princess now. I wish you'd show me your pink princess. And the crowd goes mild. Like, you know. Huh? Someone left some poppers here, you know. You pull the string, and it goes... Yeah, they're the ones. You see them all around New Year's. She's only like 17. Okay, Google. What's the age of consent in Texas?
On the website davidbreston.com, they say, even if the younger person consents, Texas law does not consider anyone 16 or younger sufficiently mature to consent to sexual activity. To read more, look for the link in your Google Home app.
16 or younger. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Take them! No, 6 or younger is not okay. 17 is okay. Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Show me. Wait. Yeah, let me take these poppers here, right? I'm just gonna grab these poppers. I'm just gonna pick up these poppers right here. Just gonna put them away. Maya, where'd those poppers go? Oh, I stuck them in my pocket. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a hot dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. It seems like a perfectly good day outside. What do you mean a day like this? It seems like a perfectly nice day outside. Look. I mean, Maya's wearing like not much and it's, you know, it's obviously not that cold. Seems like a nice day out. Huh? I almost didn't see the signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. See, it's obviously not that cold. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Because it's shaped like a gourd. Oh. Whoa, no way. Sure, it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. Like an hourglass shape. You know what my favorite river is, guys? This river. Dick River. That's my favorite river. Oh, okay. That's it. Let's go to the woods. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Oh my god, shit, an IRL streamer was here. Look, someone's camping. They got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. Good call, let's go talk to them. This SUV had seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Hey, Nick. No, I was just wondering why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they had to be made out of aluminum then. Sign says, no camping! Funny place to pitch your tent. Funny place to pitch tent. Funny place to pitch tent. What if sign says, no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. There's food and some magazines on a sheet. The magazine's pages are all stuck together. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Slide. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must have been used for IRL streaming. Wowee, cool, let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. I'm Nick! Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Hi, I'm idiot! Oh, careful, I'll get banned for saying that word. How about this? These things. The party poppers. Bang! Well, it responded. Hey, you get your hands off of there! What in Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much the roll of that film costs? Nothing, because it's digital? Is that? I'll pay you back. What do y'all think it's setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some crunchy bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. Those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help. Who are you, her chaperone? Maybe old Chad was excited, that's a good sign. We're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesusum's sake. Jism? God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day. Guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. A second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't y'all see I'm changing film on my camera here? I'm not naming names. Someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. I wonder if I have something to show her that would get her attention. Can't you see I'm changing the film? Okay, alright. Here's my badge! We finally used the badge! Oh my god, we finally used the badge. I am a lawyer. Nani? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know, I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. I wish you'd wrestle my trouser snake. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk, yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great. I'm Lotta. Lotta Heart. Who are you? A Lotta. A Lotta vagina. But y'all call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Do meteor showers make sound? Like, does that make sense? Meteor showers don't make sound. Mighty pleased to meet you. Oh yeah, what was that murder anyways? Ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve, a man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Let me see, a boat you say? I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Yeah, you don't like Dick Gumshoe? I like Dick Gumshoe. Cause that's, Dick Gumshoe is a double, like, Dick is another word for detective, Gumshoe is another word for detective, so that's detective. I would have preferred Private Dick. Hey! Well, I'll give you my signature, alright? I'll give you my signature. I bet you like my signature. Guys, a fan's, oh my gosh, a fan just came into the apartment and just asked me for my signature. Honey, for you, I'll do anything. I'd sign anything for you, darling. There. Right there. No, only that one. You don't want to come on stream and show everyone, but you're such a fan. See you later, doll face! Adios, sweet cheeks! Huh, me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university. Country U. Yeah, I was just here when she said that. Come up here. 3 days ago, she just said that. What are you photographing? Meteor showers. She just said that! Okay, my real question is, why do you have your camera set to go off via sound when you're trying to photograph meteor showers? And why do you have it set up during the day to photograph meteor showers? I don't understand. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's a German made, a genuine Slungen. It's a Sony camera. Is that where they make knives? What's that device you have stuck to the camera? Oh, this? It's my Blue microphone. If you go to blue.com, use code Zenigami, you can get 20% off anything, any Blue products. Try a Blue microphone for yourselves. Your camera went off all by itself on a Fire by Party Popper. Thanks, guys. Now my triggers a shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat. Lotta's camera added to the court record. Alright, we found our contradiction already. The trees are thick. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. You can tell because it says boat rentals on top. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. You can ride me. Really? Well, how about we go out in one when the trial is finished? Good idea, you bet. Oh, she wants it. There's some boats floating about the dock. Was one of these boats used in a murder, I wonder? Nick, I changed my mind. I don't really want to go on a boat ride. I can't swim. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues. Hamza, you headed out? See you later, Hamza. Take care, man. See you tomorrow. Da, 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 da. Hey, it's what's his name? Look, like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something's wrong, miss. Turning yourself in? What did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? Yes. No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Sorry, sir, I just love shopping and lifting. This must be the chief. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gourd Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it. Should you be reading something more important? Like hentai? These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files in each one. Funny. They're a lot tighter than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of their time at their desks. This must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Yo, mama so fat. When she sits around the house, she really sits around the house. He must be doing image training for interrogations. Is that the police department mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. Sonic? Sonic? Sonic, what are you doing here? You have a movie! I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Gotta go fast! A poster of a female police officer. As the latest Babes in Uniform calendar, my bad. Someone's gonna go to sexual harassment courses. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Think what you will, I have only one request. Stay out of this case. Why? Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, baka! Why not? Sexual harassment! Don't touch me! Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick. Huh. Wait, where else do we go then? Scanners ready to respond to noise. I feel like we investigate everything around. The victim in a case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright, huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once. Don't remember if there was anything on him, though. What if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Oh, you yeed your last haw. Go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? That's what I say every day. She went inside her SUV. Guess we should come back later. Okay. Is it later? What's up, girl?
Where's your wallet?
I don't have my wallet. It's out there somewhere.
It's nowhere.
Wait, check in here. Okay, maybe he's out of his meeting now. Hey, there he is. Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. How did the meeting go? Can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? The trial's scheduled for tomorrow. Hey, in the end, you didn't tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. And do me a favor. Stand by, Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the one to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? Working that pole! Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard. We've got to earn that trust he places on us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. One bullet shot through the heart! Sometime on the 24th or 25th. They said they told us that it happened 15 minutes after midnight. Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. I kind of wish instead of it's being presented like this that there were just pictures, like a grid, and I could see the picture of the place and the name. That would make traveling around so much faster. Hey, y'all. No. Howdy, y'all! Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got a bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. Looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminds me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. Nani? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? No. I reckon no. Why? Now, don't y'all think you can pull one over on me just because you speak the lingo? I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm about to talk to the cops. You can have this photo. Later! Wait, Lotta. What? Can't you see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. That means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe you'll let me do some testifying. Hot damn. She left. Well, it's one more witness. What do we do now? If she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Ba 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 ba. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Oh my god, it's Santa! Santa's real, and his shirt's a little pinker than usual. Nick? I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Santa! I knew you were real! Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me, Santa Claus. Larry, you put on some weight. What are you doing here, hairy butts? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Fiance. Deserves the best. Fiance, not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiance's a fine woman. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must really be nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner in life. The little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, had to take care of a little sister? No, not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Wow, nice. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, she's not listening. Hey, Larry, there was murder here last night, and since you're working here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiance, obviously. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard. No, it's just Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. El Chow, you forgot which game you randomly stopped playing. You finished 1 and 2, but not 3, probably. Guess we'll find out. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Your old butt buddy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. They used to be a couple. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. NANI?! Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? They kind of look gourd shaped. Well, originally they were gourd dogs. Oops, ouch. Samurai thing was Kiante's idea. She's my woman. Grade school. So that would have been like, you know, middle school in Japan terms. She was all, change the name and you gotta go, and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with that big news. The big news of the murder. Oh, Gordy. Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth, was your classmate Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Yeah, these two used to bang. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father. Like the All-Father, give me sight! Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Mika, good night, dude. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Have a good one. I appreciate having you here, man. Big love. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney! What? Edgy's got a proboscis in his knee? That's like the total opposite of defense lawyer. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? Yeah, Nick, do you know? Do you know what happened to him? What's Gordy? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy! A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow! It's really, really real! Is that a dead guy's arm? Is that a fucking dead guy's arm? Yeah, it's probably just a log or something. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got in the frame, heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Why indeed? Could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no probs. That'll be $1 million. $1 million! The best I can do is about tree fitty. That's when I looked up and noticed that Harry Butts is actually a 20-foot tall Loch Ness monster from the Paleolithic era. Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. That music's so happy and cute. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in a questioning room. Apparently, an important witness showed up. He'll be in there for a while. Lotta heart. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy, he's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Okay. Ahem! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something or other, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Would you like to come sit on Uncle's lap? Takes me back. Like the scent of fish, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes? I beg your pardon. Of course you can come here. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Allegedly. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter just desserts. Boom. Autopsy report, bitches. I feel as though I've seen that man somewhere before. Ah! Do you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. Robert Hammond. That's not a fun name. Robert Hammond. Rob him? Robert Hammond? Who's this Hammond guy anyways? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. That case, yes, the DL6 incident. Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Oh yeah, we should... I don't know we ever told her. Spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her power to talk to the spirit of the lake victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You're the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please don't mention it. No, seriously, don't mention it. Ever. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, there's more. What did that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It was everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Dun, dun, dun! His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Dun, dun, dun! Oh, this is fun. This is getting interesting. What is this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder? Right? I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Why'd you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe is really worried about you. Hey. Present! Wacky Zetsubo! Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet, you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Wait. I just want to mention that Edgeworth is the same age as us. We went to school together, and he has been a prosecuting attorney for several years when we just started our career as a defense attorney. What the fuck we been doing, man? We've been slacking off. Miles Edgeworth graduated. He started prosecuting people like crazy. And we just started our career like a month ago. Right, for DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would be better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Heyo. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. Nani? It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitations in the case runs out in 3 days. Nani? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitation runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. Guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So, is your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. Man, Maya really stepping on those wounds. Rather not talk about it. Huh. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth. Did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So, you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. Yes! Yes. Will you? Fuck you, Edgeworth! Suck it! Suck it, Edgy! Suck it! Fuck you, Edgy! I'm gonna watch you burn in hell! Hey, Nick, do it over. Yes, Your Honor. How could I refuse you, Edgeworth? Thank you, Wright. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Oh, I'll get that payback. Pay him back. Pay me back. For what? I don't remember doing anything for you. Well, we banged. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should... Oh, Nick, it's so big. Oh, scary. Where's Edgeworth? There, he's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. Are we just gonna leave him? We just gotta leave him? What the fuck was that about? Well, Edgeworth is currently curled up in a ball. Fuck it, let's leave. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's all that about, pal? Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You gotta give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't go around covering up my evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Letter of attorney. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file these papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Good luck, pal. Wait, are you destroying evidence? You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact now that you mention it. Yeah, not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. Gonna go check on him. To go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Why is Edgeworth afraid of earthquakes? That sounds like some childhood trauma that we should probably discuss and talk about. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when we were in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To ol' Edgy. Oh, Edgy. Ba 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 ba. Okay. That's time for a bathroom break.